Hey everybody, welcome back to the LoneStarPlayz channel, and today I'm going to be starting my first solo series here on Alma, Missouri. And I feel like it's going to be a cool one with a cool little backstory to it, and I hope everybody likes it and enjoys it. And if you do, go ahead and drop any suggestions you might have for me down in the comments section. And if you do like it, go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Um, I'm kind of surprised in the growth that I've had these past couple videos, and the support means a lot to me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys. So here's the deal. My buddy Todd down here at the bank let me know about a deal that I can't really pass up. He told me it's something worthwhile, and I should come down here. Just bring me and my truck, and we can get right into it. Something that seems exciting over the phone call. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. I'm pulling up to the bank. Oh, there it is right there. Right now to talk to Todd and figure out exactly what this deal is. I'm not sure exactly. He seemed very vague over the phone, but we're going to get in there and figure out what he wanted. So yeah, I'll hop back with you guys whenever I'm done talking to him. All right, guys, so here's the deal, okay? I just got done talking to Todd, and he told me I was going to need a power washer. So I went across the street there to the hardware store and picked up this power washer. So that's why it's in the back of my truck. But long story short, what Todd was telling me is that the bank repossessed this farm from somebody a little while ago. He was never able to catch back up, and that the bank was just tired of sitting it. They couldn't find a buyer for it, which threw me off a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. And then Todd contacted me, and he was like, hey, look, we have this land out here and this small little quaint little farm that we just can't figure out what to do with. So they gave me an opportunity to come out here and try and make it profitable. So I talked to them, and they were telling me that it includes some equipment, nothing fancy, nothing brand new, a lot of older equipment, and that the reason the equipment's still around is because they couldn't recuperate the money that it would cost on the field or for the entire farm off of that, just the equipment alone. So they're keeping it there, and what they told me is they said if I can come in and turn a profit and show them proof of the profit, that I can keep the farm. And the deal is that I have to show them within 3 years that we're in the green, that we've made a profit, and then on top of that, I owe them $250,000 for the farm. But that gets extended as soon as I show them that I can make money off of this farm. So I came here with absolutely nothing, as y'all saw before. I went and go talk to Todd. So I also took out a small personal loan, or I say small, it's actually kind of big. A personal loan of about $50,000 on this truck. This truck is collateral. So I took $50K out just so I could have day in and day out operations money for it, and we can use it to help grow us. But I haven't been to the farm yet. I haven't seen the fields. I don't know anything about it. And what he was telling me is this should be it right here if my GPS is correct. Yep, this is it. So let's go ahead and pull in, and we'll take a look around. I guess I can pull in, yeah, we'll pull in front of this barn right here. Right here should be good. Okay. Seems nice out here. It's nice, it's calm, it's quiet. I like it. Not too bad. Todd, like I said, Todd said we're gonna need the power washer, like, desperately bad. I'm not entirely sure why, Um, but I guess we'll find out. Let's take a look around, see what we have, see what we're working with, and we'll get in right into it. So first, it looks like we got a quaint little house here. It's not too bad. It doesn't look run down or anything. Nice earlier house, probably what, the 30s or 40s, maybe the 50s. Not too bad of a house. I mean, nice front yard and everything. A nice little garage right here. Okay, decent start so far. Okay, I wouldn't actually mind buying this one day. Well, I guess I am buying it, but if I wasn't working towards it, I'd probably buy something like that. Okay, we got a decent sized grain bin right here. Okay, not bad at all. It's a little small. Not bad. I like it. Doesn't look like there's any holes or cracks or broken anywhere. So it should hold some grain. Okay, and that right there should be probably a seed silo, I guess, or like a lime or fertilizer holder, something like that. Okay, I like that. Oh, let's check this barn first before we hop into anything over here. What's going to be in here? Maybe a combine, something? Maybe? I think a combine would fit in here. Can you open that? Come on, door. Thank you. Okay. Looks like we got a old school GMC. What is this? It like a... Oh, it's a grain truck. Okay. So I guess they took an old GMC top kick and they converted it over to a grain truck. Not too bad. I like it. I mean, I'm sure it'll get the job done. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck with these highway tires on it. Jesus. Looks like it just got pulled out of being stuck. I think it's gross. Todd was absolutely correct about that pressure washer. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, we got a... What is this? Okay, John Deere 1770. Planter. Corn and sunflowers and whatnot. Any row crops, that's good for. Okay, that's good. What is this? A 455. That's what this is. A John Deere 455. I think I've used one of these before. It's a decent enough seeder. It'll get the job done. It has enough width to it where it won't feel like it'll take ages with one of those tiny little direct drills or no-till seeders dragged behind it. So, okay. That's halfway decent. Okay, I like where we're starting with it. They're both absolutely disgustingly dirty. But I mean they're not too bad. Okay, we got a header here. An Alice Chalmers. Oh, does that mean we have a gleaner inside? He has to have a gleaner if he has one of these out here. Cool. I've never actually messed with a gleaner before. I heard they were pretty decent machines. I never looked into and got into why they were discontinued and what happened to Alice Chalmers, but it's a good little hint. What is this? We got a John Deere 100 square baler. Absolutely tore up. It looks like somebody took an angle grinder to it. Doesn't look like it's really wear. It looks more like I said, like an angle grinder or something. And I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was rusting and they were trying to do rust prevention / repair on it. Not too entirely sure about that. It looks weird. Okay. And what looks like almost a brand new windrower. Okay. Cool. Cassette Rex QR12. Okay, I've used these before. Not too bad. It's not driven by anything. It's just driven by under its own movement force. Okay, that's cool. It'll work. And then we got a batwing. That's weird, especially if they're doing bales and windrows, whether it's grass or hay or whatever. That doesn't really seem like the type of equipment you'd use. I don't think I've ever really seen people use batwings for that. But I'm sure if it works, it'll work. Oh, why not? What else we got over here? Okay. Got looks like, oh, I know what that one is. That's a DMI Tiger Mate. Okay, cool. I like these. I've used these a ton. Really, really good cultivator. Good bang for the buck. I'm not surprised at all that this guy bought one. It's a nice piece of equipment and it will do just fine for what we need it for. And a John Deere 2410. Okay, this is a plow. It's not a bad plow at all. It's a big one. But both of these take, if I remember correctly, quite a bit amount of power to pull both of these. So I'm not entirely sure what we have hidden behind those doors, but it has to be something big enough to pull both of these, because these have both been absolutely pulled. These have both been worked. So I guess let's go ahead and get into this barn, see what they got waiting for us in the barn. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's... Okay. So here's that gleaner. We got an N7 gleaner right here. I heard they're really good workhorses. They get the job done. They last forever. Built well. I believe so. I could be incorrect on that. If you guys have any other input on that, please let me know. I kind of like them because the back of them reminds me of like a U.S. military Humvee. The slant backs the Marines use. What the back of this thing reminds me of. It's really cool looking though. I like that. Okay. So definitely have to use the gleaner. Ooh. Now what is this? This is a 4440 without the cab on it. Okay, this must have been like their maybe their hay tractor, moving around hay and baling hay, mowing grass, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work absolutely fine. I'm sure we can put that to good work. And then we got a destroyed 4955. The paint is just chipped off of this thing. Absolutely tore up. It's sitting on duals. I'm sure it's got plenty of power on it to pull that seeder and that planter, so that's probably what we'll put it to work as a planting tractor. I'm sure it'll do absolutely phenomenal at that. And then we got the Case Steiger quad track. Now it's making sense why they have the DMI and the John Deere out there. They bought one of these and they've been working the fields with this big old girl. Really nice tractor. I think it has about 340 horsepower. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 9370. I think it has around 340 horsepower. It might be a little bit higher than that. Might be a little bit lower than that. Don't hold me to that. But I think that's about where we're at with this. It's about 340 horsepower. So it's plenty enough for what we're using it for. Okay, cool. So we have all the equipment that Todd said. Everything's here. I'm surprised nobody's come in and taken it. Oh, what's this little thingy over here? Oh, this is a sheep barn, a little sheep pasture. Okay, cool. We can get some sheep and goats and make some wool and make some wool and milk out of the goats. That'd be cool. Okay, and I think if I'm not mistaken, goats / sheep are one of the easiest animals to raise. You just have to give them grass, and yeah, they'll do their thing. So it looks like I need to think about getting maybe a a trailer for him, going down to the animal dealer and pick up some goats. I think I'd rather do goats than sheep. But yeah, get some goats going. And then Todd also mentioned right before I left that the fields that are mine are going to be directly connected to like the homestead. So we got this one here, which this is a shame. It's a canola field. Okay. It's a withered canola field. Who knows how long this has been withered and just absolutely destroyed. That would have been a ton of money right there, just gone. Absolutely wasted. That's a shame. Okay, that's great, I guess. And more withered plants. Okay. So we got some wheat right here, some withered wheat. That's not great. That's also a shame. I guess all this crop has been sitting here a while, long enough for it to go get withered. But the good thing is about both these fields is they're both big fields, so we should be able to get some good grain going out of these. I'm not sure exactly what I want to plant yet. I do know for a fact that I want to bring some Texas agriculture down here to Alma, Mississippi, and do some of the profitable Texas crops, starting with like cotton and um, cotton and or not cotton, corn. Starting with like corn and sorghum. Those two, bring those two, and mainly run those until, for one, we pay off our debt. We're gonna have to pay off the debt first, or try to pay off the debt first, and get steady on our own without the bank looming over our heads, and then look into maybe getting some cotton going. I do enjoy cotton farming. I think the harvesters are really cool pieces of equipment. So we could definitely look into getting that going. And then yeah, so we'll look into getting that going. And then Todd also told me one last thing was that there's a small field directly across the tracks. We're good. That is ours. So it looks like that. Yeah, this is one. He said it was like in like a triangle shape, right across the tracks. And what kind of crop is this? Okay, look. Oh, okay. They're peas. Okay. So we got a pea field over here. All right, that's actually kind of interesting. Okay. I don't know what to do with this yet. I don't know if I want to maybe try to lease a pea harvester or something like that and turn around and sell these peas, or if we want to just till up the land and get it ready for the next crop. So if y'all wouldn't mind giving me a suggestion, what do y'all think we should do? Should we try to lease a pea harvester, see if they can get one down here, and maybe get this up and try to make a little bit of money off of it? Or do you think we should just cut the loss and just till it up and get it ready for probably grass? We'll probably turn this into a grass field just so we can produce grass for the goats that we're going to get and sell off bales and whatnot. Maybe make some silage in the future. We'll see. But yeah, okay. It's a good little thing to know on the field. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I think I'm going to pull out the that old case Steiger. We're going to pull that out, and I think we're going to go ahead and get the yeah, we're going to go get that canola field tore up and get that ready to go. So I'll see y'all back here in a few minutes. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see if this old case Steiger will start up and run. Let's go ahead and hop in this thing. See if we got the keys in it. It's cool looking. Okay, is there like have a GPS and stuff in this thing? Cool. Okay. Go ahead and turn this key. Okay. Yeah. It came right up. So whoever had this thing before didn't really wash her, but took decent care of the maintenance. And before they parked it, looks like they filled it up with gas too. So yeah, we're good on gas. We're good on power. So, yeah, she works like a charm. Let's see if she's got the power to start tilling up that land. Over here. Make sure I don't hit my truck. Grab this. The John Deere. I think is what we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need to plow. Because those fields need to be plowed urgently. Okay, there we go. I'll check the connections. Okay, yep, everything's plugged in. Everything looks good. All right. Let's get this ready. Like I said, this thing has GPS. So we're going to be able to get that going. She should make real quick work of this field right here. So let's get going. All right, so far so good here in the case. Yeah, she's got plenty of power. She's pulling this plow like it's nothing. We're cutting through this field like it's butter. So try to get this. Oh, I've never used an articulating tractor before, so this is going to be a first. Not sure exactly how to use this thing. It's moving a little weird for me, but I'm sure I'll get it here in a moment. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. Back up just a tiny bit. Get this going. Turn on the GPS. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it'll take me a moment to get used to this type of tractor. Like I said, I've never used one before. It's a different type of scenario than if I had like that, what is it, the 90 or 4755 hooked up. That's completely different scenario, but this should be decent. Oh, I don't like how it does that. It like doesn't come back when you want it to. Turn that on. Let's get going. I'll see y'all back here in a minute when this field's done. Alright guys, looks like we finished that field, and I'm gonna just go ahead and tear up this old wheat field right here too. Get this ready. It shouldn't take me too long. That field was actually a whole lot smaller than I thought it would be. So this one shouldn't take me too long. Again, I'm sorry if me using this articulating tractor is a pain to watch. I've never used one of these before. So when it's turning and whatnot, it's throwing me off a ton. But as I get used to it, it should get a whole lot better. Again, I'm sorry if that's a pain to watch, but I promise I'm gonna get better. So let's go ahead and activate the GPS and get this ball rolling. And I'll be back with y'all whenever I'm done with it. Okay, so we're just now wrapping up this field. So I should be able to get it. Nope, we're gonna have to do that little tiny piece there. Yeah, this took absolutely no time at all. Way quicker than I thought. Um, the guy who owned this equipment before me had to have multiple fields. He probably had that big one there and maybe one or two of them across the road because this equipment is definitely overkill for this kind of field. So we're gonna go ahead, finish this up right here. Got that. Go ahead and get it folded up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this parked up. We'll go ahead and pull that pressure washer out of the truck and go ahead and give it one quick little wash down, both the plow and the plow and the tractor. And then we'll park both of these up because I don't think I'm gonna need at least this big old tractor again. I'm pretty sure I can just seed and plant directly into the plowed field in 2025. I don't think I need to cultivate it. So I might be wrong in that. We'll see on the next episode. So yeah, let me hop out real quick. We'll go ahead and get the pressure washer set up, and I'll be back with y'all when we're done here. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this tractor its first good old wash, and who knows how long it's been. Poor old Steiger hasn't seen a good cool bath in who knows how long. She's already looking way better. Oh wow, yeah, that's so much better. You can actually see the tracks on it. There you go. It's way better. Probably go by the hardware store and get a can of spray paint, case I8 shred, and to respray all that piece, that 3-point hitch on the back. Let's go ahead and get this all washed up. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. He's looking so much better already. Oh my god. That's so good. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're going to be keeping this 9370 for a very long time to come. I don't see myself getting out of this anytime soon. She's a good, strong, old piece of equipment. Um, that'll serve us for a good while, especially with that plow and that cultivator. There shouldn't be a need to upgrade it anytime soon. So we'll go ahead and just put this up, put the plow up, and then we'll back the tractor in. Watch out for the diesel tank. Go ahead and put this back where it was. I'll think about getting some storage for the implements at some point. Obviously not right now, just because we can't afford it. We got to worry about all the other things that our money is going towards right now. Get that disconnected. Go ahead and park this old girl up. We can go in. Get her inside, get her parked up, turned off for the night. Turn the engine off. Okay, perfect. Looking so much better already. Oh my god, I'm in love with this tractor. This tractor's beautiful. There's something about this older style Steiger. I mean, the new ones are nice too, but there's something about those. This is just gorgeous. Yeah, this is nice. And then eventually everything's gonna get washed up. I'm just not gonna take the time out of today, get all that done. So, okay. Yeah. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope you guys enjoy this series to come. If you guys have any, like I said, if you guys have any comments, suggestions about what I should do, if y'all have any ideas on what crops I should try, if y'all want to see an emphasis on a certain type of crop, let me know. We'll do the best to accommodate that. And go ahead and let me know what y'all want me to do with that pea field that y'all saw. Do y'all want me to um, take that and um, take that and dig it up and just get it ready for the next crop, or do you guys want me to see if I can go down there to the dealer in town and possibly rent a pea harvester and get that stuff up out of the ground? So yeah, you guys let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.